about no wish. I'm tripping, getting sick. I don't care about no nigga. Cause these niggas just be flex. I don't stun nobody, bitch. If you do that, that's a man. See, we dripping like the fox that I just put on my pretend. Nigga, I was selling drugs back with niggas. They was.
Now, this finna ruffle some feathers. A 9 to 5 is hard, but so is being a streamer. Now, before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you get notified when I drop another banger, bro. But we finna get to this video, bro. What y'all think? Y'all think being a streamer is harder than a 9 to 5 job? Or what, bro? Which one y'all think harder? You know? That we just finna see, bro. Let's get to it.
Unless you're living under a rock, then I'm pretty sure we've all seen the Hassan situation by now. If you're unfamiliar, well, basically the streamer Hassan Abi said that streaming was more draining than a 9 to 5.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired.
Okay.
A real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same
Pause.
way, 9 hours of streaming absolutely will. A real
yeah.
job does not expand
You might be
your
right.
social battery in the same way as someone who...
And bro, for the people that be thinking that content creation is easy, bro, y'all, I promise you, all the people that say that haven't tried it. Y'all won't last 6 months in this shit. Y'all always talking about some, oh, all you do is react to videos, or all you do is be on stream. Like, I would love to do that. No, you won't. I know you won't, bro. They just be talking, bro. They don't be knowing how, like, the dedication it takes, bro, to even do this shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Sales job, a real job, okay? I'm telling you, as someone who did both, like 9 hours of constant performance and people pleasing paps you out from social scenarios. After 9 hours, I could probably do physical labor. It would not bother me, but I can't do more social shit. That's my point.
And after that clip, basically the debate on if streaming is harder.
I don't know, bro. What y'all think?
The internet like wildfire. Every news page was talking about it. People made videos about it. It was a hot topic for a few days. Now, me personally, I don't think that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 because a 9 to 5 is physically and mentally draining, while streaming is only mentally draining.
Damn.
I completely disagree with Hassan when he says that a 9 to 5 doesn't suck the soul out of you, because they actually do. I'm pretty sure we've all worked a job before that sucked the absolute life out of us. Like, it's pretty common. But I do feel like there is merit to what Hassan is saying. Like, the way I see it is that, like, just because a 9 to 5 is hard, that doesn't mean that streaming is easy. I feel like a lot of people underestimate the amount of work that streamers actually have to do because of how lazy streaming looks. I mean, when you look at a streamer, like, I mean, they're sitting in a chair, playing a game, or reacting to videos, and people do that for free. So when you see somebody doing it for numerous hours each day and they're making money from it, it's like, oh, I could most likely do that. I mean, it seems pretty easy. I do that for free. So why not do it for some bread? But if I'm being honest, I personally don't think that streaming is easy at all. Like, I saw a lot of people
the only people
that
say streaming and content creation is fucking easy is the people that haven't done it, bro. I promise you they won't, cause they think you can just get on this shit and just automatically make money. Like, this it's just a like a free money grab. You just gonna get on this bitch and get 1 million views. Like, that's not how it work, bro. You gotta at least put 3 to 4, 5, 6. It could be even taking longer than that, bro. You gotta put time into this shit for this even to work, bro. You can't just get on this bitch and make one video and just all of a sudden you just a made man. Like, you gotta put some work in, bro.
Anyone could stream, but not anyone could work a 9 to 5, which I completely disagree with. The way I see streaming is kind of like the way I see soccer. Anybody could play soccer, but not everyone can be good at soccer.
Right.
Can stream, but not everyone can be a full-time streamer. Like, I don't think people realize how hard it is to get to that point where you're a full-time streamer on Twitch. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of strategy, because Twitch has one of the worst algorithms of all time, because they don't push you in any way, shape, or form. You have to bring people to your stream. You can't just sit there playing a game all day and expect money and viewership. Like, it just doesn't work like that. It's literally impossible to grow on Twitch by only streaming. All the top streamers have said it before.
Because, like, the best strategy for growing on Twitch is still growing on YouTube, TikTok, or another platform.
My advice to anybody that wants to grow streaming, don't stream a lot. You can't just spark up on stream every day on Twitch and get viewers. That's just not how it is, you know? You got to go on different platforms, post your clips, and then eventually, you know, if you do it right, people will come.
Yeah.
Go on TikTok, make more TikToks, do more YouTube shorts, try to grow outside of the platform. Because if it hasn't been obvious for the past 6 years now, you're not growing on Twitch anymore. That's not how it works. You have to find discoverability through other places.
It's weird when streamers think, hey, if I want to be a Twitch streamer, I gotta start on Twitch. I gotta fire up, I gotta sign up, make a Twitch channel, make a name for myself. When it's literally the worst option to become a Twitch streamer is to stream on Twitch 1st. You have to do something else to become famous first.
Like, if you have 0 viewers on Twitch, your stream is getting sent to nobody, and the odds of people finding you are slim to none. That's why most of the top streamers had some sort of strategy to bring in viewership to get to where they are now. For instance, Ludwig would do challenges on stream and upload those challenges to YouTube so that the people from his YouTube would tune into his stream.
I'm already knowing, bro. That's why, like, I was thinking about streaming too, but I was like, man, I gotta get my YouTube up there first, bro, because ain't nobody just getting on fucking Twitch and just automatically just getting followers and shit, bro. You gotta grow somewhere else before you even get on Twitch type shit.
Would take clips from his stream and upload those clips to TikTok so that the people from TikTok would come to his streams. Are you starting to see the pattern here? Like, these streamers never just sat there all day and happened to become big streamers out of nowhere. They utilize different platforms to funnel an audience to Twitch while also most likely working normal jobs. And on top of that, these streamers had to actually be entertaining once people started showing up to their streams. Because if someone sees a clip or a video of you and your stream looks fire, like, it just looks amazing, it looks like the funniest thing on earth, then that person shows up to your stream and it's just you sitting in a chair playing a game, not really reading the chat or anything, not really being interactive, you're just kind of boring. That person is most likely never gonna come back. So that person means everything. That's why streamers like Jinxie are so popular now, because his clips are just as funny as his streams. Now, I will say that streaming does get easier after you build up an audience, because you now know that people are actually gonna pop out to your streams no matter what, but that still doesn't mean that streaming is easy. Like, if I'm being real, not just anyone can entertain numerous people all at once, in the same way that not just anyone can be a construction worker or an electrician. Another thing that people don't really realize about streaming is that you're talking for numerous people while you're live, because you're talking for yourself and you're also talking for the chat. Because in a normal conversation with another person, you talk for yourself. You say something, then the other person says something. There's a breathing room in between that. But with streaming, you're talking in both of those spots, yourself and the other person. And after hours of doing that, you can get drained. Now, is all that harder than a 9 to 5? No, not at all. The positives most definitely outweigh the negatives when it comes to streaming. I mean, you're in the comfort of your own home, there's not many physical demands, and you make your own hours. Like, it's definitely a blessing. But all that being said, my overall point is that even though streaming may be easier than a 9 to 5, that doesn't make streaming easy in general. Like, not just anyone can be a streamer.
Real shit though, bro.
To really understand both sides, you would have to have a 9 to 5 at one point, but you would also have to have some
streaming platform
with streaming, because streaming to an entire audience and like doing it full time is completely different than streaming to like 1 or 2 viewers. And even myself, I've never been a full-time streamer at any point in my life, but I've tried to become a full-time streamer and I completely failed. So I know the struggles of streaming. So yeah, I don't think that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5, but I don't think that streaming is easy. Like, I still think streaming is super hard to get to that position that streamers like Hassan or Kai Cenat or maybe even Jinxie are in right now.
The overlaying issue.
Someone complain when they're in a worse position than the person complaining, but the reality is that everyone on this earth complains no matter how good their life is. Our brain is a problem-solving machine, so when there's no problems going on in your brain is going to make problems for you to complain about. I mean, we do it all the time. I'm American, and a lot of you guys watching are probably from first world countries. Now let me ask you this: how do you think other countries feel when they hear Americans complain about their Wi-Fi going out for 24 hours or their Amazon packages?
Real shit. Like, they don't even have no Wi-Fi in third world countries and shit, or fucking delivery packages and all that. Bro, we do be taking a lot of shit for granted though, bro. Like, we just complain about a lot of shit that other countries don't even have.
Not coming in on time. They're probably fed up because some countries don't even have Wi-Fi or Amazon. They legit only got sticks and stones. So you can only imagine how they might think how annoying it is when we complain, because they have way less than us. But regardless, we still find a way to complain no matter how great our lives are compared to others. People are always going to find a way to complain. Like, that's just the sad reality. Mr. Beast literally built wells in Africa, and people somehow started complaining about that. Yeah, your job may be be harder than
Yeah,
the streamer sitting
that's
in
crazy.
their chair for 9 hours. But that doesn't mean that they can't complain about it. Like, maybe it should be off stream or offline when they complain. I feel like that'd be a little bit more sincere. But at the same time, like, everyone on this earth complains, regardless of how great their lives are. How do you get along with your coworkers? By complaining about the job, because at the end of the day, complaining is fun. And we can't sit here and act
We love to complain.
But yeah, let me know what
Let's
you guys
complain
think in the
together.
comment section below.
Everybody
All that
complain.
being said, this is gonna wrap up the video.
All right, we finna get out of here, bro. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you get notified when I drop another banger, bro. Do I think a 9 to 5 is harder than streaming? Probably so, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But streaming ain't easy, though. And for all the people that say it's easy, I challenge you to try to do it. I guarantee you won't last. All them motherfuckers that be, oh, it's easy. All you doing is just do it then. I'm telling y'all, only people that say this shit easy is the people that haven't done it. But we finna get out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, bro.